we can go back. So 2 players are going to get renegotiate. I got the Cardinals. Training's already completed, so that's good. Let's go to this. I think, wasn't there? Oh, I don't remember. So with me for this season, so since this is a preseason thing, or since this was it is on Game Pass? Oh, I'm sorry, the new one, is it 23? Because this is 21. 22 is on Game Pass. I haven't downloaded it. 23 came out in August 16th. So because this is I did the fantasy draft, I have to sign every player for a 2-year contract. Yeah. Re-signed. And only a 2-year contract. So I'm going to have to go through all the re-signings for 2 years, which will be fine. All right, scouting, auto-generate. We need a quarterback. Florida, Washington State, 6'2". Oh, great. What if we went with? I mean, he's a scrambler. He doesn't fit, but he's supposed to go around 1. What if we check out this guy from Georgia Tech? Oh, 5th. Fuck you. Look at all these guys from Oklahoma. Really, game? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Four quarterbacks. Why? LSU? Nope. Let's go with the Texas A&M guy. Nope. Fuck. Really? Okay. All right. So we get the Cardinals now. Then we get the bye. Oh no. Yeah. Cardinals now. Saints and then bye week. Oh my God. Who do you guys got? Chandler Jones. Shit. Tre'Davious White. Shit. Lane Johnson. Okay. So you're not great, but you're pretty damn good. A lot better than me. Okay. Good enough. So just to remind everybody of the rules. I had to do a fantasy draft and take the worst, youngest player in the first page on said position. I had to do that with every position. So, literally, every position. Not a good time. Oh, highest difficulty as well.
From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's week 3.
Now, if I wanted to speed this up at all, I could play either offense or defensive side, or I could have the chat choose. I could do a poll and be like, which side do you want me to play, offense or defense? It's a pretty simple question.
Herbert on first down now. That's complete to
Hey, at least we made a tackle.
And they get him down, but not before
And they have Herbert. This is going to suck.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Now a play fake here on first down.
Damn it.
Complete to Isabella. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's going to be a run. Because of how I had my fucking defense set up, it was a run. I knew it was coming.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the
good hit.
yards that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
22 yards there, a first down. Herbert operating from the red zone. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there.
I stop them from the first? No, they got the first down. Yep, they got the first. Okay.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run
Shit.
on 1st and goal.
Move my guy right out of position.
For 6. Touchdown Cardinals.
That's okay.
Gibson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's Hall. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
All right, we got to go.
A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Huntley.
Go again.
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just gonna call productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big time game.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Edwards.
There we go. There we
He's
go.
a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Woo-hoo.
Come at the 38-yard
Hold on to the
line.
damn ball. Oh, they got
After
Sue,
one,
too.
7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Huntley. And he works it
Like I said,
past
that's
the
going to make the game that much harder
35.
with the short
He'll get a
clock
dozen there, and the Lions have a
because I
first
don't have a
down.
whole lot of time to do the things I want to do.
This strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra.
And he'll get into
Oh
the end
my
zone.
God, he caught it.
Touchdown, Detroit. Thaddeus Moss with his first career NFL touchdown.
They're going to fucking reverse it, aren't they? Oh, they upheld it. Wow.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
Holy shit.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the end result, a
That was good.
Detroit
That was a good drive.
Each team's had it, each team
Really
has
good drive.
scored. 7-7 here as the kicks
Watching
away.
this game makes me want to watch a movie called Little Giants.
And
Yeah.
a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up
Holding.
to start the drive. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Ah. The bad part is this is going to be, that's all they're going to do is pass the ball against me because they know they can. I am trying my best to disguise shit and run different stuff, but it's like
Never lock in on any one
the
guy.
computer's just
Keep your
too
eyes
good
moving,
at
scan
it.
the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Like that's going to be the lowest amount of yards she's probably going to get in the air. 2 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Ah,
not much
that's a good
there,
play.
Maybe a couple up to the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Over.
Gonna throw on third down with
Oh!
Herbert. And this is
Oh!
intercepted.
Oh!
He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off right around the 43. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your
Holy
eyes,
shit.
your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
On second down, Huntley.
They keep lining up in that blitz.
Just short of the first down,
And I'm just like, yes, please, do it again.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I think I can pick this up.
On third down,
Oh my god.
pick up the first down here before he goes down.
A guy
at the
named Queen met me in the
26.
fucking backfield.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
So they got the ball first. So what I need to do is score and make sure they don't have enough time to answer.
I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both.
Oh, he could have scored on that so easy.
And happy.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stevens flushed out right.
That was a terrible fucking pass.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion
There.
on first
Zone.
to throw again. Stevens.
That's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
But it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on third down, Stevens.
Holy shit.
Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's
He's
defense
like,
does its
he's
job.
way too squirrely. He's a rookie, so his passing just
Couldn't do
sucks.
anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
Now what really sucks is they have a minute and 3 timeouts.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
and I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
There we go. Good tackle.
Just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team.
That's crap. 41 should have done something on that. Here's, yeah, this is where the hurry up comes in.
It did only lead to 3 points.
And they're going to hurry.
After that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Ah.
This one caught by Davis. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the.
I really want to blitz right now, but it's a bad idea.
In the first half.
I need to play it smart.
First down pass play, 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Get him.
He'll get this one complete
They got
to
the
Davis.
3 now.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And
They're going to take one. I think they're going to take one more shot for the end zone before they kick it.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Again, Herbert taken in by the tight end Doyle.
There's their timeout. They were just trying to get it as close as they could.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Wait,
That
what?
last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To the air again, Herbert. That's good.
They don't have time. That's it. That was a dumb mistake. That was dumb. They were trying to push it, and they just failed. Shit.
On the return, here's Hall.
All my blockers are running out of bounds.
So here are the Lions to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they're on the heels of that nice win last week over the Packers. They'll run on first down.
Good run. Good run.
24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6
Chat.
from the 24.
Well, in every play call, you realize
Trying not to die.
So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game.
Peoples Jones.
Establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Okay, so just so everybody's aware again, this is the worst of the worst of the worst fantasy draft. I did this challenge last year. 2 years ago, I'm sorry. 2 years ago. Decided to redo it. Different way. Different method. Started out 59 overall. Hardest difficulty. Won the first game of the season, or lost the first game of the season. Won the second game. Wide receivers are definitely my good point. Quarterback is a shit.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Running backs actually turned out pretty good.
Stevens to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that
Let's give it to the fullback. Let's hammer it in.
On the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Got it. Holding.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
That's holding. Moss, why are you mad, man? Why are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing that, Moss.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together
I don't
and
wanna.
find their way back to the end zone?
Stevens now off the play fake, escaping the pressure right. That's complete.
I couldn't. I had nothing.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Stevens.
He had it, son of a.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Shit. I was dead. I was dead to rights.
Take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down.
Damn it.
Bring up what I think for the
Yeah, they do suck.
An unexpected 4th down here.
But that's all part of the hardest difficulty, too. They want to make it so that it's
Well, looking at it from a defensive
impossible.
perspective, that keeps a deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job.
What sucks for me is now I've got to try and hold them and
Pretty good right there.
again.
And that is, you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive
Shit.
in the 3rd quarter.
Oh,
Solid way to start the
that could have been bad.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Damn it.
Great ones always think to
Why are you guys not out there?
Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. On first down, it's Herbert. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
hurt.
down, second and right at a yard. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
We're going to send some pressure. Screw it.
Marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
End of the third.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 50, here's Herbert.
Oh my goodness.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed.
My defense might just win me the damn game.
He hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah.
Oh.
He needs better protection, that's for sure. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44, and the Lions will take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Up.
The run, it's Huntley, and a short pickup there.
Gain of 2.
Take this up to right around the 20. DJ Reader there on the tackle. The last run
This
good
is
for
bad.
2. Here's second
Bad. A bad idea. Bad.
They go again with Huntley. And he's got it past the 30.
That was good. That was good. Good.
11 yards there. First down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to
fuck.
Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Throwing again. Stevens. The Cards get to
Fucking knew it. I knew it.
Chandler Jones in there to bury him for a loss of 11, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun.
Yep.
Stevens. Oh, the
Shit.
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
As soon as Jones gets that X factor, I'm screwed.
Because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the side.
I did that on purpose, but it was a really shitty punt.
Just 24 yards there. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. The football going back over to Arizona now. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take it.
Good defense. Good defense.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A big spot for the rookie Herbert.
Nice tackle.
Harris over the middle. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Holy shnikes and a half. What the fuck?
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
What?
Able to find Isabella.
Fuck.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Well, they did the part, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He's got Jack Doyle.
It's all right. Good tackle. Good tackle.
At the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. To the
Nice.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On fourth down, Herbert.
Dorsey. Oh my God.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
That's a pick six. That's a fucking pick six. That's an insane pick six.
And he will bring it back. An interception return.
106 yards.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is
That's okay. I don't even know why he went for two.
Anything they tried to throw at him.
Like, I'm really confused on why the coach was like, yeah, go for two.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Good hit.
That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All eyes on the Cardinals now. Down by 12. At time, a huge factor. Their perfect start to the season in serious peril as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Out of bounds.
On the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Herbert on 3rd down now. And he's got a man.
It's all right. It's all right. Good play.
The Cards going to call another timeout. Their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Herbert on 1st down now. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Doyle.
It's okay.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. One last throw here for Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 10, and that will write a finish to
Holy
this
shit. I don't understand. We need to do a thing one day, UK versus USA, like 3 games of FIFA and 3 games of Madden. Dude, I don't even know controls on FIFA. I'd be down for it, though. I'd totally be down for it. I'm up for a challenge. I'm not going to be able to do shit. I'm going to get my ass beat. But I'll do it.
And then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right?
Holy shit.
I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just
my offense shit the bed. My defense bailed me out. Right? We should do a practice, though. A practice game. Look at all these upgrades. Oh, if a computer has to do it. There you go. Ba-da-ba. The benefit about signing players like this is that I can literally just. Oh, okay. Looks like Quinn is my guy for the first round. Hopefully he's still there. Now I need linemen. Fuck, I need linemen. Okay. Oh, fucking Aaron Rodgers. Here we go. Good part is I don't have to worry about him running. I just have to worry about him doing everything else. Here we go. I am looking forward to the new college game that's supposed to come out. And if Death Stranding comes in to Game Pass in 2 days. What's Death Stranding?
Today,
Anyway,
from Ford Field in Detroit,
I almost wish this was like a coaching challenge
of the NFL.
where all I could do is call plays, but offense won't run unless you actually do something.
The team we're set for football, and we are underway from Ford Field. And he opts
Well,
to not bring this
here we
in.
go.
The first drive will start at the 25.
Who's he got? Oh. A running back.
Rodgers now on first down. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
You're telling me he wasn't past that fucking line of scrimmage?
2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production.
Oh, it's Josh Jacobs, too. Shit.
I would say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are so motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to
Should have
get the
known.
third down conversion. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a pass and stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 41. This is 3rd and 1.
Of course.
Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it though. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
God.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a former 7th-round pick out of Mississippi State. It's Tommy Stevens.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 10 carries, 80 yards.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence. Offensive line, tight ends, wide receivers. You see a group that wants their number 8 rusher in the league end up being in the top 5 before it's over.
Moss, you better fucking move.
On 3rd down, Stevens.
Nope.
That's knocked away and
Not even
incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So
Oh, chat. What am I going to do? My team is... Which, that's part of the challenge, but I got to find a way to move the ball.
Around the 47 this time. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
Of course. Shit. Stay home.
On play action, now Rodgers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to
Oh,
the
excuse me.
45. 16 yards, a 1st down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
This pass finds its way to Williams.
I wish I could just light him up as he goes into the sky. That'd be pretty cool.
Turn out to be the final play
Okay.
of this 1st quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Wow.
At the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Line of
Good play.
scrimmage, 15. It's 1st
Defense
and 10.
coming out again.
Not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
All right, we're just going to hurry
You're
up.
thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look
Holy
back
shit.
on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Don't tell me he's hurt. Do
3
not.
yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
I think this will work.
Stevens.
Nope. Not even fucking close.
And he'll lose yardage
I'm going to
here
punt it
to the
again.
15. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush.
Oh my god, oh my god.
And this is scooped up by the
I don't know if that was a fumble or not, though.
ball across
I think they're going
midfield
to,
to the
I think they're going to,
47-yard
yeah,
line.
they're going to challenge that. I'm not even going to watch it. And overturned, yep. That's okay. I get it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Awesome.
So defense has been holding strong.
When they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
Oh, come on.
Will they make up for it?
Oh, that sucks.
Right at the 40.
You.
A gain of 5.
Where is he?
Good enough for the 1st down. Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. Muscles him off. And here now is spin.
Yeah, fucking Jacobs.
To the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft
Damn
spot
it.
like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting down in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Who's the flag on?
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams.
It's all right. Good
The
tackles.
Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Rodgers to throw once more. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
All timeout. Be smart. Give me 50 seconds. Not that I'm going to be able to do much on it, but
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So still
I mean,
no
honestly,
touchdowns in the
first
half, but we do have
10
some
minutes
action on
and
the
nobody
scoreboard.
scores except for them in a field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one,
I got to get
people
something.
kick field goals
Separation
because you're right
somehow.
there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive.
Oh, fuck you. Come on, man.
I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Yes.
Lined up incomplete. However, we do have a flag
Thank
down.
you.
Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact.
Chat.
Pass interference.
And
I don't know if we're going to win this one or not. We're going to try, though.
And rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with
Yep.
me.
Knew that was coming. Okay. We need to get the field goal.
And he was hit as he threw
We got to
it
get
there,
that
forces it
spot.
incomplete.
Okay. They
Incomplete
didn't
pass on
push
the first
Agnew,
down.
which is
Leads to a
bad.
2nd and 10.
I'm going to do Peoples-Jones to a curl.
To throw again. Stevens. That's into the hands of Donovan
Spike it.
Peoples-Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
JP with the 12-12
Good for
tip.
10
What are you
yards.
doing, buddy?
And that's going to make it 4th down.
55 yards. Do I run it? I think I'm going to run it.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good
And the
enough.
reason why is just to get me to that point, right? To get me a little closer.
Seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. You're going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be 51-yard attempt. And this one is
Got it.
down
Let's
all
go.
the way. And that will
I don't know
take
what's the conversion rate. No, I appreciate it, buddy.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar
All right,
plexus
so
on that one? The big
I
play,
think
the field goal.
they got they got the ball first, so we should get the ball now. So it's 3 seconds. I just got to play it smart.
To the 25. The white flag coming out as
They're just going to kneel it, so it'll be fine.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play.
Okay,
right, folks,
tie game.
Back to this week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Getting the ball.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins.
My offense needs to put something together. I know we're bad, but we got to do something. Okay, Agnew. I think Peoples-Jones is going to be open for that. I'm going to do this, and Hodgkins is going to stay right where he's at. Yes! There we go. There we go. I've only thrown the ball fucking 6 times. This is terrible. Ooh, that looks like a fun play.
Both sides searching for adjustments.
I'm going to send Edwards that way. Hopefully it'll clear out.
Play action. Here's Stevens.
Holy shit snacks. That would have been bad.
And now it's second down. Throwing again. Stevens.
I swear to God.
Get this into the hands of Huntley.
There we go. First down.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked
Everybody's,
it down.
they're doing zone, man. Shit.
When they check it down, that should end the down.
Jones might be open. Nope. No. Oh.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free.
I did not need that.
Oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Did not need that to happen.
But it'll be second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's
oh my good Lord. Nope. Shit.
Alshon Jeffrey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints
Fuck.
have
I shouldn't have got cocky with the pass game. I should have kept it on the ground.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
Damn it.
those are the
We're doing
plays they
so
come up.
good, and then I just screwed it up.
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And
It's all right. We can get it back. Okay. Focus up. Understand what you're working with.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And how can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground.
Fucking A. They have those stupid abilities.
Team turned it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling, and after
It's those damn superstar abilities, and they just
manage to win the game.
He'll get 15 and a Saints
Shit.
first down.
no. Can't win them all, especially with the team that I have. So
They run it with Jacobs. He gets away from one. Just bowling over tacklers.
I'm just happy that I won the first, well, the other games that I did so far.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second
Oops.
and a foot or so.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, yeah, the job's long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
I'm asking for a fucking touchdown right here. I can feel it.
Find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
He was out of bounds.
The back judge right there to say incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Okay.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that
This
if they didn't
challenge
get it,
is always very hard for me because I'm a very competitive person,
they're gonna have to call it right now. No fear
and I have a really shitty team
A good drive gets them inside the 5. but
and
they
want to
cannot
win.
punch it in.
And credit the defense too. Make sure that happens.
It's just hard. I don't know what happened there. He shouldn't have cut right.
Make sure they
I
continue
tried to
to
go
make
back
that
left. I
steady
didn't even
into
push right
force
that
the
hard. I
goal
went
to
straight,
through.
and he
Detroit
freaked out.
Getting set to go now. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
There's the zone.
They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what do you
I knew
symptomatic?
I saw it, and I'm like, this is bad.
Analysis symptomatic of the success of this.
Bad, bad, bad.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
Nope. Intercepted. Fucking right off the throw. When it rains, it pours, chat. I can't. When I feel like I was forced to pass, and I shouldn't have.
Right there, those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading,
I'm very limited
the ability to catch the football
on what
and
I
take
can
it in the
do,
opposite direction.
and that just looked like garbage.
Extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score
So I'll be
game.
2-2 probably after this game.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21
Probably.
yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone
I
proves
need
not a
to
good decision,
do
loses
literally
about
anything
40
right.
yards. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive, and they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate?
Well, it doesn't fucking help when 97's in my backfield before I get the ball off.
Really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
Do I double him?
Sometimes they just make a joke. 'Cause, all right,
Shit.
guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time
Yep,
now to lead
there he
with
is.
leadership. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
Why are they
Yard
going
in the
aggressive
wrong
on me?
direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Like, what the shit, man?
From the gun, Stevens. Man open, it's lost complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
To throw on 2nd down, Stevens is going to find his running back. It's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll run it here with Huntley. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
How the fuck? This Stevens guy is actually supposed to be pretty fast. And
Rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But yeah, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket. When to get rid of the
he's right in his face.
When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
To throw on third down, Stevens flushed out right.
Yep, picked. I shouldn't. I'm just like fucking throwing it now for nothing. Hey. I was like, maybe I can get it there, and I should have just stopped and then threw it. Instead, I was like, fuck it, throw it off back foot. That's bad. That's bad, chat. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, that's okay. Moral victories don't count, and I didn't even get that. So, shit happens.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Just one game at a time.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I don't even want to do that.
Streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
That's pass interference.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who
that was just me being dumb. I have those breakdowns when when I'm down like this. Like I reach. I try to do too much with too little.
You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
I want to score a touchdown just so I can get out of this funk and end it on a good one.
Was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
I don't like this fucking defense. Clark kills me every time.
Stevens setting up to throw it. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. On first down, Stevens. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards.
Fucking Edwards.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
They are not in sync now. Don't fucking say that.
Here's Stevens to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
I don't like anything that's out there right now.
To throw again, Stevens. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Please tell me that they're fucking...
Waiting for the gun. Stevens.
Yes!
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
Pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the
play hit.
In the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
I need to start, like, I have to work within my own bounds. I haven't been, which is what happens.
What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Fuck you.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
he stopped like perfectly. Then I had the ball. There's a good pass. I mean, first stream we won, or we lost one, we won one. Now we start off with a really good win, and our defense does great in the first half, and then all of a sudden, like, just implodes. That's okay. Shit happens. Bad decisions are made.
But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.
What else am I supposed to say? Like, I'm going up against 80s on average every single week, and I'm a 60. And my weakest spot is my offensive line, which is by far the first to second most important position. You can have a shit quarterback, but if you don't have a good line, you're screwed. You can have a shit running back, but if you don't have a good line, you're screwed. You can have shit receivers that are just fast and can catch 1 out of every 6 balls. But if you don't have a good line, you are screwed. The reason why I'm signing everybody to a 2 year is because that's the rule for me. I sign everybody back for a 2 year. Who's this? Okay. Throw power, accuracy, deep throw accuracy, throw on the run, throw under pressure. Oh, man. Play action, he's better. Carrying, he's better. Ball carrier vision, but he can't fucking move. 81 is not actually that good. It's really not. Throw under pressure is extremely important, especially for my team. But break sack is huge too. Well, not really. Carrying, ball carrier vision. Yeah, I don't know. I might make a change on quarterback. Might. I need to. That's another thing. Okay. Oh yeah. See, I'm a 60, 59, and 63. Coach. Auto subs. I need to adjust this. Like a mother. Fucking hate this. Not that this matters in the game and as much as it should. So in my opinion, if you have a guy that's a like an 85 overall going against a guy that's a 75 overall, but the 75 guy has 100% stamina and the 85 guy is at like 60%. Who should do better? I mean, honestly, it should even the playing field, if anything, right? And instead, in this game, it doesn't matter at all. It literally does not fucking matter. And that is annoying. Okay. You. Ping. Of course, you're a first rounder. You're undrafted. Sweet. And you're not going to get drafted either. Cool. Center, there isn't anybody. You're not going to get drafted. Awesome. Shit. Okay. So I went through the bye week because I really don't care. I need to I don't know why my kicker is one of my top people. I would really like it if Josh Love got a little bit better. You guys are going to get action. You're going to get playing time all the fucking time. I love how that guy's a superstar developer. And he's like fucking garbage. I don't understand that. Tommy, we're going to put you in there. And then, who do I want? I want running back. I could go Eno. Okay, so that just gives them a little bit more focus in training. God, I really want to play another one now. It's terrible. It's already been 6 fucking hours. Hopefully that'll help them. Benjamin hasn't gotten enough time now, but he will now. There we go. How many? 8 players just upgraded again. Hey, what's up? Thank you for the follow, Purple. I appreciate that. How you doing tonight? Welcome. If you're new, which you are since you're following now, well, you might not be new. I'm doing a Madden challenge. I did one 2 years ago, I think, when I first started. But it was a little bit different. I went through and cut everybody from my roster and went and signed all the worst rookies available. This year, I decided to do a fantasy draft for it. The rules are pretty simple. I had to take fantasy draft, and I did the worst, youngest person on the first page. So out of the first 10 people that showed up, I had to pick the youngest, worst player. So my overall is a 60. So far, my record is 2-2. First game was pretty bad against the Bears. They didn't have anybody that was that good, but first game that I actually played. Preseason I didn't play at all, so this was kind of hard. Packers I beat, Cardinals I beat, Saints who had Aaron Rodgers I just lost. So again, everybody's roster is different. It's not their actual roster. So, but yeah, just in case you were curious on how I was doing this challenge and why, and I just like punishing myself, I guess. It's really fun. Now I'm looking for anyone that can play on my offensive line, which I'm pretty sure I could find anybody. I haven't covered what's going to happen in the offseason. Who do you have as your deep ball? Oh God. That's the problem is I don't have anybody. And I can't sign anybody. I can't go to the free agency and just go sign people. It has to be the roster that I drafted, unless somebody gets hurt for the season. Then I can go to the or the free agency, but then I have to sign the worst rookie player again. So I really don't gain anything. And like right now, I could go sign probably people who are worse than this. So Agnew is my fastest by far. Acceleration is pretty good, but he'd be second on my depth chart. He's not doing a lot. And most of the problem is really I don't have anybody that can get him the damn ball. Like he just can't. Oh my God, he actually was with Detroit the whole time too. That's hilarious. So he's only had 6 receptions over the full season. I can't get him the ball. My quarterback is a 56. Yeah, 56 overall. I have a 56. Yeah, 56, 53, and a 49. And I was thinking about putting Josh Love in there because he can actually get the ball a little bit better accuracy. Stevens is, his medium and his deep throw, his medium throw sucks. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make that change right now. I'm going to make that swap. I just think that's a better pick, so to speak. But I mean, look at my offensive line. I don't have any time. 57, 60, 56, 59, 53. It's horrible. And I would leave my 97 overall team. My D-ball is Justin Jefferson. Nice. Yeah, Justin Jefferson's good player. Really, very, very good player. This is my highest rank on defense. This Gill guy, he's going off. Freaking pick city. I don't understand what happened, but he's doing well. I just don't have anybody good. And my practice squad, I don't even know who signed them, but it's majority. I think the PC signed them, to be honest with you. Nickel dime defenses. Again, nobody really great. Slot. Maybe I should put my fast guy in the slot position. Usually I do pretty good when I do that because Peoples-Jones isn't that bad, but he's not that fast. I might do that. Do you play a lot of online, like verse people, Purple? Because I don't. I'm just asking, though, because I know a lot of people are into that. I know it says he's a 63, but... Oh... I am playing Madden right now, and I'm playing the Ravens, and just heavy running, and no. Oh, I got you. So you just play, like, Dynasty mode, then? Just franchise? Start weekly training. Oh, I didn't scout everybody yet? Oh, it's because you asked me the question. That's right, sorry. Defense. Let's take care of our corners because they're gonna pass the ball on us like crazy anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, I plays the Vikings. No, I got you. I figured you did since you're, Justin Jefferson. If that's your favorite team, you should. No need to be sorry at all. 2-2, son of a. Okay, so since Love is taking over the QB spot, I want him in that training spot. And then I need some wide receiver training here because this ain't going to work. I live in Minnesota? Oh, cool. I'm actually in the same region as you. I live in Iowa. Midwest. I wish I could see their speed from here. I need better. Screw it. We're playing one more. I feel like it. That's why. It's 1:30. End it strong. Let's see what Love's got. Oh, and I can't choose what upgrades they get either. It's 5-minute quarters, so it's really a tight window. George Kittle, an offensive lineman, and a fucking defensive tackle. Great. This is gonna be a good time. You're a Lions fan. You can admit the Bears suck. Actually, I'm not a Lions fan. I picked the Lions because, I don't know, they're close, and it was a fantasy draft, so it really didn't matter. I could have picked anybody. I used to like Tennessee when they made it to the Super Bowl and they had Eddie George, Steve McNair. And then I stopped really being a fan of any team. I'm just a fan of the game. I like the game. I'm a huge Nebraska fan for college, and I hate the way the NFL has become. Like it's all money, just like the NBA. I'm just not. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Sorry, you're gonna see an ad here in about a minute. And there's a whole bunch of commands. If you want to use those, by all means, go for it. He's not faster. And, of course, that defensive tackle's right there in the center. Face mask. Oh, you're an Oklahoma fan. What did you think of that game last year? It was pretty good. We lost, but it was a good game. I'm looking forward to this year's. It's going to be a good time, I think. Hopefully we show up. That's what I'm hoping. Again, I should say, okay, let me preface. I love Nebraska, but I am a realistic Nebraska fan. I am not crazy like we're going to win the Big Ten and we're going to win the national championship. That's not me. I understand there are limits. I understand there was terrible decisions made, with the previous roster and all that. It is what it is. That was a holding.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
And when you see that happen,
Kyler Murray was a freak.
Doing their job, and then some people doing
freak athlete. Very good.
They're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls
all the commands are going to go off because you started chatting.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a
Dream Squad. You probably can't hear me right now because you followed, but you're not a sub, so I'm going to wait until the ad says it's over. Unless you have ad blocker on. Oh, you can hear me? Okay, good. Oh, so it must be one of those little ones on the bottom. Cool. Dream Squad of what? College football?
First down.
Oh shit.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
NFL. Okay. I'm trying to think. Quarterback I used to hate Peyton Manning because I was a Titans fan. Obviously, Colts. They used to beat us every time. Tom Brady, didn't like him either. I like Tom Brady a little bit more now because I've kind of watched some more of the stuff that he did with the Bucs when he got there and like how he, accepted that he was the new guy and all that stuff. So, but I really like that quarterback for the Bills, Allen. Even though Nebraska stomped him, but that's just because he didn't have the weapons. He didn't have the line. He didn't have, he didn't have the protection he has now. And he's got a cannon for an arm. Running back. God, you're making me think. Wide receiver, I love Connor Cup. Cup? Is it Cup? Or Culp? Justin Jefferson's obviously top notch. Oh, who's that kid from LSU that came into the league last year? Bengals. Oh, I'm trying to think now. Tight end, I like the guy from the Chiefs. I can't think of his Kelsey. Hill's too small for a wide receiver for me. I just don't know. He's a burner for sure. Like he can go deep, but I'm trying to think of a defense. I used to say Ravens defense all the time, but I don't think it's them anymore. I think they're kind of slowing down. Who's this? Huntley's gonna run it. 2nd and 4. I think I can get it. Hold on the ball.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Now Love.
That's okay.
It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I figured that was going to happen.
After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and
He's
10.
too slow. Agnew, can you please do something here, bud?
Throwing again. Love.
That's okay. I'll take Moss. I'll take Moss. It's a good catch.
Go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Okay, so
they get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert.
I feel like this is a blitz.
Looking at a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I needed this at quarterback. I needed somebody who could just get the ball there. Stenson just couldn't all the time, like consistently.
Well, that'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
Trey Lance. Oh, yeah. Trey Lance from North Dakota. Dalvin Cook. He's good. Justin Jefferson. Jamar Chase. What did I say? Oklahoma. That's my brother's team. Wait, did I? Yeah, you said Oklahoma. So you're LSU? Nice.
Again, it's Love.
Shit.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
That's okay.
Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That is all right.
Careful not to fall out of field goal range. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew.
Yep, this is the problem when you get hit once and then you freaking lose track of everything because you're just so worried about getting hit again. Where's Agnew at? Dude, I need you to show up.
As you mentioned, they're moving.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Jags grab it. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he brings
That's going to be a holding on offense anyway, so they're going to accept it or decline it. Holding.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you used that sound effect. I love those sound bits. Well, offense is back on the field now. I was doing so good there for a minute, and then it's just like, pump the brakes. The game's like, hey, you remember us? We're going to make you lose this anyway?
These nuts. Got it!
Okay. That defensive tackle is going to be the nightmare that I have to deal with now. Yep. Dude, are you serious? I can't even challenge it. It doesn't matter even if they fucking... Oh, you overturned it. I didn't even gain anything.
First down now, here's second down.
Yeah, good decision. Don't hike it.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
No, God!
Pretty much.
No, God, please, no! No!
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. He'll run it.
First down. Get out of bounds. Out of bounds is safety net. Don't do anything stupid now.
For 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down. That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football.
Okay, I think I'm okay.
He's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Nope.
On second down now.
You see that defensive tackle just decide to throw my guy off to the side like he's nothing? It's a good time.
Second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Make a poll on the DT stats.
And he is going to have a line.
All right. Let's see. Manage poll. Create a new poll. Well, that's already there. Let's go with 5 minutes. Really, you're not going to win anything on the poll.
It's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I could do a prediction,
This
too.
offense finding its legs now.
I'm not finding my legs. Don't say that. You're going to make me turn the ball over.
Likely to be forgotten when you talk about points in this game.
Oh, 89. If you would have hit the guy in front of you.
If points result, we'll call this play significant.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff here to his
I told him to double team that guy. That didn't work.
It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second.
2-minute warning. All I want to do is score a touchdown because I get the ball back.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send
This
it
might
down
work.
to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Hey, first down. Let's go.
The coach.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Rookie cornerback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick
I
up
don't
the
like it.
first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Come on, Edwards.
Man is Edwards. He's got it. And he takes this one in for
Oh, fucking make that
touchdown.
cut.
Brian Edwards, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
How good
It's
is
up
the
and
81
going.
overall
We're
left
tied
guard?
at 7 here in
Pretty
quarter
good.
number 2. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's
Don't
capped
brag,
off
boys.
by
The
a
defense
touchdown
hasn't
for
even
the
been on the
Lions.
field yet.
So all even at 7 now.
I mean, I think it's pretty good. However, I don't think the offensive and defensive lines progress enough in the game. Wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks, linebackers, QB, or safeties, all those guys, they progress all the time. Offensive linemen have to rely on those guys, but even then, they don't get enough of the stats. Who is this? Who's this quarterback?
On 1st and 10, Hill completes it to the tight end Kittle.
It's
This
Hill.
will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right
Shit.
here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch them.
Looking to get it to Ward, intercepted. Picked
No,
off at
it's
the 36.
the Saints backup. It's the Saints backup. Why would they draft Hill?
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Following the interception, Love. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
No, it was
It's their quarterback.
definitely.
2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Lions have taken the lead.
It was Taysom Hill.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment.
So, like I said, this is a
Change what you're doing.
60 overall
Sometimes you
team
just
on the
have to
hardest
take a
difficulty that Madden has to
better.
offer. I did not adjust the sliders like I wanted to, because it's not realistic. I want realistic difficulty.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game.
Yeah, it's
And
Hill.
what do you
It's
think
Taysom
goes on
Hill.
here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Hill out
Right.
completed Judy. Now the Jags will use the
Oh, they got
second
Jerry
of their
Jeudy.
timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds
Shit,
to
what
go
did I
in
do?
the first half. Now Hill looking to throw on first.
Oh, no.
He's going to take off with it.
I should have known he was going to do that.
Gets into enemy territory. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. This one into the hands
Got him out of
the
bounds.
tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. A shotgun snap for Hill. That's going to be caught by
It's okay.
Jeudy. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
How can I get channel points? Just by watching. You got someone you followed. You can get some if you, everything. Literally following, subbing, donating, everything. So the only thing you need them for is that, and then you get bonus like chests.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few
So
teams-
if you watch and you just click the chest when it pops up,
We
you'll
fast
see it.
forward to the beginning of the second half.
You get like 50 points, I think, if you click on those.
McCann's got it teed up. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Oh,
Back
shoot.
on the Jaguars now as he'll go on
What
offense
do I
first
do?
here in this third quarter.
Let's keep him
We have
contained
not
here.
seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle.
Hey,
hasn't it?
Purple, thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it.
Right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out,
Hopefully see you next time, man.
Self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we get back. To throw is Hill. Buying time to his left.
It's the last thing they need.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all
If you
day long,
promote
they
to
kept him
Mario
under
Golf,
wraps.
I'll play with
On
you.
that play, they held him to a
Say
short
what?
gain.
And they will score. It's a
If you
Jacksonville
promote to
touchdown.
Mario Golf.
Taysom Hill, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Good decision to keep the football and some really good running to find the end zone.
And so much for scouting, because you know they run over this.
I guess I'm not
entire
sure I
defensive
understand,
side
Purple.
That you have to protect the edges in that RPO that he may tuck it and keep it himself. Instead, he crashed down and off he went.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Ah, I got you.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Huntley. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is
I'm just
tackled
gonna keep
inside
going.
the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. The former ASU Sun Devil, Nino Benjamin with it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
And that's why I always go shotgun.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them to put the pressure on them.
Oh, you.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Huntley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the
I didn't
6.
want to risk it.
Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
McCann's kick up and good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So
He used to. No, Apple. Apple said that.
But this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Jaguars back with it on offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. He's going deep for Brown.
What?
Inside the 25. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one.
I don't think he even has his Xbox anymore, to be honest with you,
That we're
JP.
seeing from receivers nowadays, doesn't matter what spot they start in, but when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there at 22. They'll look to run with Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That to me,
and he will get this into the end zone for a
Yep.
Cam Akers.
I don't know how that fucking first pass went that far.
And once again, the Jaguars.
I thought I had good D, and then where he scrambled, I was chasing him.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I liked a little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play.
Oh, you about fucking.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So now the Lions down 21-17. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Come on.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Here's Hill now after the interception. He'll try and run it. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
You got to be fucking kidding me. This isn't good. I made a stupid throw thinking that I could do that.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Ah, no.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Hill.
There it is. Fucking easy.
Touchdown, Jaguars. George Kittle, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets ahead of steam.
I should have known that's where he was going with it.
You've got a big decision to
And
make
how
when
Taysom Hill was picked is beyond me.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, here's Hall.
Block in the back, something fucking stupid.
Past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Working out of the gun. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Now a desperation throw.
Pass interference.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It won't. Pass interference.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to get it that time to Brian Edwards. And it's 2nd down.
Calm it down.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. No. He was out of bounds. Seriously, he wasn't out of bounds? And I can't challenge. Wait. Can I challenge that?
And the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react.
He was out of bounds.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
At least I thought he was fucking out of bounds. I guess I'm blind. Hey, JP, remember what you said about AI being the, you know.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
Well, that was a 3rd and long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white
Damn it.
flag kind of a situation.
Oh, well.
Obviously, they don't wanna
GG's.
miss a chance of throwing it
Shit
downfield.
happens again.
Turnover in this section
The
of the
first,
So this
the
will be a
fumble
win
for the
for
touchdown
Jacksonville.
sucked.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half
And
to put this one on
Taysom Hill
ice.
just
I
murdered
know
me.
a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves,
I thought I had a decent game there, but I shitted away. Okay, how many turnovers did they have? I gotta pick who won that poll. Fucking Taysom Hill. Look at that. 90% completion. Are you fucking kidding me? 11 of 10 or 10 of 11 with 1 interception. That's his interception. Give me a fucking break. Who was the guy who caught the one pass down the goddamn sideline?
To 4-2, and they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they
Greg
get back
Ward
at it
Jr.
again.
Really?
Meanwhile, for the Lions, they drop below 500
Team
to
stats.
2-3 with a loss, and they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a
3.
matchup with the Falcons. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, that wasn't it. That was not it. That's okay, though. He picked 7. Oh, shit. It's 2 o'clock. Oh. Chat. GG's. Thanks for hanging out. It's been 7 hours. 7 players got upgraded. Now I play the Falcons. Bleh. I mean, really, a 2 and 3 is not bad. Might as well do this while I'm in here. Well, shit happens, like I said. And it will be fine. I mean, I'm consistently getting upgrades. I'm still a 60 overall. Oh, fuck. I'm second in the division right now. Let's just let that sink in. I will play you one day after I get some practices. On this? Jesus. Oh, man. I just want to see if anybody's undefeated right now. Because no one should be. Oh. Who the fuck do they have? Come on, chat. Oh, God. Why does it have to be them? Hey, look. First position. Offensive line. Then defensive line. Then defense. Then offense. I bet they're fucking... It's their defense. Their defense is winning them games. Marlon back. He's good. Fullback doesn't really matter. Wide receiver. Okay. DJ Moore. Yep. Fuller. Marvin Jones. Al Lazard. Van Jefferson. Okay. So they're pretty solid on offense. They're literally buoyed by one person. Look at their fucking right guard is worse than me. And then you get their defense and it's like, oh shit. Yep, there it is. Corners. Yep. Yep. Oh fuck, yeah. They're safeties. Dear God. Okay, chat, I gotta end it. I gotta be done. This is insane. I'm done. 7 hours. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I don't like how I just got notifications for Snapchat. That's no, not gonna happen. Anyway, thank you guys again. Appreciate it. And I'll see you Tuesday. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And kick Monday's ass. See you guys next time.